and McDonald. Court 39, referee Milton Oberman.
Both have 2 timeouts. Time in. 0-0-2.
New match on court 34, the referee Richard Allison. Mixed doubles 4.5, age group 65 plus, Kathy Stanley and Jeff Stone versus Janice Golden and Jim McMillan. That's Stanley, Stone, Golden, and McMillan. Court number 34, referee Richard Allison.
Second serve. 2-0-2. White. I got it. 1-0-2.
New match on court 31, the referee Diane Unitek. It's mixed 4.5, age group 65 plus, Paula Fasciato and Dean Loveland versus Holly Unger and Brian Burry. That's Fasciato, Loveland, Unger, and Burry. Court number 31, referee Diane Unitek. Ken Stone and Bob Trout versus Debbie Forrester and David Jordan. Ken Stone, Trout, Forrester, and Jordan. Court 32, your referee Coach Schaefer. New match on court 24. Referee is Roger Workman. It's mixed 4.5, age group 65 plus, Kathy Evers and Dave Warner versus Pamela Jensen and Peter Shaw. That's Evers, Warner, Jensen, and Shaw. Court 24. Referee Roger Workman. New match on court 35, the referee Denise Smith. Mixed 4.5, age group 65 plus, Cheryl Kerr and Dan Wheeler versus Kathy Kaufman and Pat Murphy. That's Kerr, Wheeler, Kaufman, and Murphy. Court 35, referee Denise Smith.
Side out.
New match on court 44. The referee is Jim Hogart. It's mixed 4.5, age group 65 plus. Jane Hackman and Dale Charlton versus Vicky Sharp and Nick Sharp. That's Hackman, Charlton, Sharp, and Sharp. Court 44, referee Jim Hogart. Attention please, referee Roger Workman. Roger Workman, you have a match waiting at the ref desk.
3-1-2.
New match on court 41. The referee is Laura Patterson. Crosley versus Barbara Wise and Dave Wong. That's Sutherland, Crosley, Wise, and Wong. Court number 41. Referee is Laura Patterson. New match on court 33. The referee is Bob Unitek. It's mixed 4.0, age group 35 plus. Cheryl Martin and Ben Simon versus Jen Shaw and Kevin Dorsey. That's Martin, Simon, Shaw, and Dorsey. Court 33, referee is Bob Unitek.
White. 4-1-1. Second serve. 4-1-2.
New match on Court 36. The referee is Ken Schoonover. It's mixed 4.0, age group 35 plus. Victoria Sharpower. That's Sharkoskaya, McKinnon, Bauer, and Bauer. Court 36, referee Ken Schoonover.
Set up. Nice catch. Great catch. Shot. 1-5-1. Second serve. That's 2. 1-5-2. White. 2-5-2. No. White. Timeout is called. 4, 3, 5, 2. Timeout. Time in. 3-5-2. Set up. 5-3-1. Second serve. 5-3-2. Set up. 5-1. Second serve.
In the skill level 5.0, age group 35 plus, your bracket will be starting shortly. 5.0, 35 plus. Your bracket is starting shortly.
White. 4-5-2. White.
Attention players, Morgan Evans. Morgan Evans, please check in right away. Morgan Evans.
White.
We have a new match on Court 43. Referee is Paula Hogan. It's mixed 4.5, age group 50 plus. Joyce Montoya and Scott Austin versus Tina Greenwood and Elliot Walker. That's Montoya, Austin, Greenwood, and Walker. Court number 43. Referee Paula Hogan.
5-6-1. White. 6-6-1. Second serve. 7-6-1. Second serve. 7-6-2. Set out.
Attention players, we need the following players to check in for a 9:30 start. Cheryl Norwood, James Norwood, Morgan Evans, and Kyle Klein. Again, 9:30 check-in. Please check in immediately. Cheryl Norwood, James Norwood, Morgan Evans, and Kyle Klein.
Go, go, go. Second serve.
We have a new match on court number 1. The referee is Bob Claren. It's 5.0. Age group 60 plus. Roxanne Pierce and Tyler Sheffield versus Dee Rochelle and Barry Hill. That's Pierce, Sheffield, Rochelle, and Hill. Court number 1. Referee Bob Claren. The match is sponsored by Margaritaville. New match on court 42, and Kevin Freeby versus Paula Elmore and Jeff Howland. That's Smith, Freeby, Elmore, and Howland. Court 42, referee Ben Venegas. We have a new match on court 15 versus Diane Baumgartner and Daryl Noble. That's Volek, Thurman, Baumgartner, and Noble. Court 15, referee Douglas Seatbelt. The match is sponsored by Pickleball Central.
You have 1 minute. Time in. 9-9-1.
Attention players, we're starting a new bracket. It's skill level 5.0, age group 35 plus. New match on court 14, the referee is Pat Moss. It's in the new bracket, 5.0, 35 plus. Lucy Kitcher and Tao Thong Van versus Jennifer Murphy and Devon Martin. That's Kitcher, Thong Van, Murphy, and Martin. Court 14, referee Pat Moss. This match is sponsored by Pickleball Central.
Point. Timeout has been called. Score 10-9-1.
We have a new match. Court. That's Thompson, Winston, Waters, and Klein. Court number 4, referee Marcia Bresso. The match is sponsored by Latitude Margaritaville.
Second serve. 10-9-2.
New match on court 10, the referee Peggy Friesner. It's men's 5.0, age group 35 plus. Irina Tereshchenko and Mills Miller versus Lisa Dollard.
Timeouts. We have 2 timeouts. Time in. 0-0-2. Point.
New match on court 7, the referee is Claire Kavanaugh. It's mixed 5.0, 35 plus. Takako Tarango and Chuck Taylor. That's Tarango, Hadachko, Atkins, and Taylor. Court 7, referee Claire Kavanaugh. The match is sponsored by the city.
0-2-1.
New match, court 26, referee Lynn Richmond. It's mixed 4.5, age group 50 plus. Chris Carcass and Paul Slade versus Susan Moore and Ken Henderson. That's Carcass, Slade, Moore.
1-2-1.
New match on Gabe Ruiz versus Michelle King and Rich Hart. That's Lisa Ruiz, King, and Hart. Court number 5, referee Charlotte Jorgensen. The match is sponsored by Latitude Margaritaville.
2-1-1.
Mixed 5.0, age group 35 plus. Gigi Garvin and Morgan Evans versus Vicky Foster and Scott Stone. That's Garvin, Evans, Foster, and Stone. Court number 19, referee Byron Gray. The match is sponsored by Selkirk Sport.
Second serve. 1-2-2.
New match on court 3, the referee Bob Ramagosa. It's mixed 5.0, and Dan Briones. That's Lane, Tolinar, Stevenson, and Briones. Court number 3, referee Bob Ramagosa. The match is sponsored by Latitude Margaritaville. New match on court 13. Referee is Rebel Ramadi. It's mixed 5.0, age group 55 plus. Kathleen Wilcox and Les Massengale versus Sherry Chow and Scott Lennon. That's Wilcox, Massengale, Chow, and Lennon. Court number 13. Second call for the Dollards to court 10 immediately, please. New match on court 9. The referee is Gail Scavangelli and Blake Wilcox versus Mona Burnett and David Redding. That's Stefanovic, Wilcox, Burnett, and Redding. Court number 9, referee Gail Scavangelli. The match is sponsored by the City of Indian Wells.
White.
New match on court 29. Referee is John Priester. It's mixed 4.0, age group 60 plus. Chris Van Veen Hill and Kendrick. Court number 29, referee John Priester.
Second serve. 4-3-2. Point.
5.0, age group 55 plus. Carolyn Stevens and Craig Palermo versus Yvonne Ting and Chuck Feinstein. That's Stevens, Palermo, Ting, and Feinstein. Court number 21, referee Daryl Wynn. The match is sponsored by Selkirk Sport.
Point. Time has been called. Score 7-3-2.
New match, Court 8.
Time in. 7-3-2. Point.
Match on Court 30, the referee Michael Saucer. It's mixed 4.0, age group 60 plus. Chris Powers and Joe Bachicho versus Janet Waldrop and Mike Holmes. That's Powers, Bachicho, Waldrop, and Holmes. Court 30, referee Michael Saucer.
Second serve.
It's mixed 4.0, age group 50 plus. Yo-Yo Monroe and Billy Hearn versus Susan Campbell and Steve Campbell. That's Monroe, Hearn, Campbell, and Campbell. Court 38, referee Terry Brown.
Out. Second serve. 3-2. Side up. 3-1.
Attention please, Enrique Ruiz. Enrique Ruiz, Court 5 immediately. Enrique Ruiz, Court 5.
3-2.
New match on Court 20, the Ross Perkin versus Grace Jaworski and Rodney Grubbs. That's Decker, Perkin, Jaworski, and Grubbs. Court 20, referee Rick Valai. The match is sponsored by Selkirk Sport.
3-1.
Attention please, second call.
3-9-1. Oh, Rick, how do you do that? Second serve. 3-9-2. Side out. 3-1. Point. Timeout has been called. Score 10-3-1.
Attention players, it's mixed 4.0, age group 50 plus. Corey Frischlag and Owen Riss versus Lily Henkin and Doug Brown. That's Frischlag, Riss, Henkin, and Brown. Court 28, referee Hoagie Hogan.